Hey there! Welcome to TechGiantX. If you've ever split firewood, you know it's no easy task. Today, we're diving into a range of firewood splitters, from DIY projects to high-tech machines that'll save your back and get the job done fast. Grab a coffee and let's get started. Check out this clever DIY log splitter. It's proof you don't need fancy tools. Just a simple spring and some know-how. Perfect for anyone who loves a good project.
Side of the starter.
Now, that's what I call ingenuity. A hydraulic log splitter built for just $200? You're talking my language. An 8-horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine, a bit of eBay magic, and some good old-fashioned scrap metal know-how. This machine's been chugging along for 7 years, rain or shine. Sure, it needs a little TLC after a winter nap, but that's the charm of a reliable workhorse. If you're tired of wrestling with big logs, this is your answer. Proof that you don't need a fortune to get the job done. This redneck log splitter really showcases how simple, practical engineering can work wonders. The 4 HP gas engine offers the perfect balance of power to keep things running smoothly, while the rubber tire slip mechanism adds a great safety feature, helping to prevent any major damage if something gets stuck. It's a great reminder that, in engineering, sometimes the most effective designs are the simplest ones. Wow, take a look at this classic log splitter. It's like something straight from Grandpa's old farm. A bit worn, maybe even a little risky, but you can't help but appreciate that vintage charm. Still going strong and getting the job done after all these years. Now, that's some real American ingenuity right there. Now, this is true craftsmanship in action. Watching that Lane shingle mill cut through cypress like a hot knife through butter is a real treat. There's something special about the sound of a well-built machine running smoothly, and that John Deere D chugging along just adds to the whole nostalgic feel. They really don't make them like this anymore, do they? Alright, let's get into some serious machinery. The Sega Nastro bandsaw by Metal Agricola really sounds like the real deal. Strong, high performance, and built with a sturdy steel frame. Fast, precise cutting? That's exactly what you want to hear. Whether it's lateral or frontal cutting, adjustable blades, and top-notch safety features, this one's made for the pros who need to get the job done right. Metal Agricola, huh? I'm definitely going to check out that brand. This chainsaw stand is rock solid. No wobbling, no fighting it, just smooth, precise cuts every single time. It's like giving your chainsaw a pair of steady hands. If you're still cutting firewood the old-fashioned way, well, you're definitely working harder, not smarter. When it comes to choosing between a cone splitter and hydraulics, there's a lot to consider. The cone splitter is simple and quick, but those fast-moving cones can really be dangerous. Safety's a big concern there. On the other hand, while hydraulics might take a bit longer, they're generally safer and easier to handle. The bottom line, whichever you choose, always prioritize safety and keep your wits about you. That saw really means business. The way it tears through wood is something else. It's like watching a predator in action, hunting down its target with pure strength and accuracy. This is what every woodworker dreams of. Take a look at this powerhouse, the Posh Hydro Combi. This wood splitter is in a class of its own, delivering some serious muscle. It can split logs up to 40 inches wide without breaking a sweat. And with 26 tons of force, that's pure efficiency at its finest. If you're serious about getting wood processed, this is the tool you've been waiting for. I've spent years splitting firewood the tough way, but after seeing the WR6 in action, I can't help but wonder why I didn't make the switch sooner. The feeding table does a good chunk of the work for you, and the splitter itself doesn't mess around. If you're serious about firewood, this beast definitely deserves a spot in your yard. Now here's a DIY upgrade worth talking about. This guy took his wood splitter from okay to impressive with just a few smart changes. Bigger gears for extra power? That's a real game changer. And switching to angled blades? It makes perfect sense to slice through wood with less effort. It's a great reminder that sometimes the simplest improvements are the ones that make the biggest difference. I remember the days of endless chopping, exhausting, time-consuming, and messy. But this wood chipper, it's a total game changer. Just feed it in and it chews through branches like a hungry beaver on a mission. It's a perfect example of working smarter, not harder. Now that's a splitter built to last. Clean, efficient, and safe to use. It hits all the right notes. If I had to suggest one small improvement, though, an auto-return feature for the piston would be the perfect touch. Just sit back and let that piston handle the work on its own. A minor tweak, but a major convenience upgrade. Watching this machine in action is like seeing a giant screw slice through wood with perfect precision. Every twist of the cone creates another clean split. No wasted energy. If you haven't tried one yet, you're missing out on one of the most efficient and satisfying ways to process firewood. Let's talk about efficiency and precision in firewood processing. The Pedal Lotto Professional 2.0, a true marvel of Italian engineering, offers both with its adjustable cutting lengths from 8.7 to 27.5 inches and a powerful 43.3-inch cutting disc. It's built for serious performance. With a 50 horsepower electric motor and up to 35.2 tons of splitting force, it runs smoothly every time. Safety is top-notch too, making it a smart choice for any firewood producer who means business. If the Terminator ever had to process firewood, this would definitely be its tool of choice. It's fast, precise, and doesn't stop, just powers through logs like a beast. Whether you're getting ready for winter or running a firewood business, this machine is a true game changer. If you're in the firewood business or work on your own, the Balfour SC700 CNT4 is a tool worth considering. This machine combines a big 13-foot saw with a powerful 10-ton splitter, making the job much easier. It's designed to save you time and money, helping you work more efficiently without spending a fortune. If you're looking to take your firewood processing to the next level, this is definitely a solid investment. The PX55S is a compact yet powerful workhorse. Its durable circular saw delivers smooth, precise cuts, while the double-thread splitting screw chews through even frozen logs with ease. For a smaller processor, this machine sure knows how to get the job done. With a 205mm cylinder and a 95 liters per minute pump, this machine delivers serious power and speed. The Hardox wedge is built to last, effortlessly splitting logs up to 800mm wide into 24 pieces in a single pass. Now that's efficiency at its finest. This isn't just a log splitter, it's a complete firewood processing system. .50 by 100 Samp Mirar oak. Wet, no knots? Now that's the kind of challenge worth watching. With turbo speed splitting, there's less waiting and more getting things done. And that raised table? It's a real game changer. No heavy lifting, just split and stack. This machine is a true firewood powerhouse in action. I've worked with my fair share of splitters, but putting one on a skid steer? That's a game changer. No more bending, no more back strain. Just sit back in the cab and let the machine do the heavy lifting. And with a 30-inch splitting capacity, even the biggest oak rounds don't stand a chance. The Quadrat drum saw is a top-tier firewood cutting solution built for efficiency. With a PTO-driven or combined drive, it effortlessly processes both round and split wood up to 1 meter long. Its adjustable cutting lengths and 16-inch diameter capacity make it a reliable choice for both commercial operations and farm use. Struggling with heavy logs? The Dorfmeister LHS 700 splitting tongs make the job effortless, cracking them open with ease. No more backbreaking work. Just let the tool do the heavy lifting for you. This setup is like having two powerful tools at once, effortlessly cutting through wood as if you were a seasoned woodsman. The Gouda splitters are the ultimate firewood machines, handling logs with precision and strength like a true powerhouse in the forest. Log splitters come in all forms, some homemade, some high-tech, but all built with one goal in mind, making firewood prep easier. Some rely on raw power to crush through logs, while others use smart engineering for a cleaner cut. Big or small, simple or sophisticated, in the end, firewood doesn't care how it's split. It's all about getting it ready to burn. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. There's more incredible tech on the way. Stay tuned and we'll catch you next time on TechGiantX.